is it right to get a bit of money off? Because they got a bit of a ripping on the pockets there. Success! Welcome to London, home to some of the most expensive areas in the entire world. Now in this video, we're going to be on the lookout for budget, luxury fashion at charity shop prices. So let's go. Now I would say that I have visited approximately 95% of the charity shops in London, so I'd class myself as a connoisseur of the old charity shops. Now in my opinion, there's no better place to start this video than on the same road as Harrods, the most expensive store in the whole of the UK and potentially the world. Right, here we are guys, Octavia. Let's see what they got in here. Bit expensive. So also they've got loads of like Prada shoes, 95 quid, to be fair. For Prada, that's not actually too bad. Like, I'm not gonna get it, obviously. I'm never gonna pay 100 quid in a charity shop, but look at this. They got Chanel, they got some Vivi Westwood. To be honest, some decent prices in here, like, for what it is, obviously. It's not that cheap, but for the brand it is. So I've just found this beanie, right? It is 8 quid. It's definitely a Fugazi though. There's no way that's real, I can just tell. See, the thing is with going to charity shops in rich areas, you're either gonna get absolute tat for like 20 or 30 quid and it's just awful clobber, or you're gonna find some absolutely brilliant designer steals for like a £5. So that was the one and only charity shop in Knightsbridge, and I'm not really surprised, to be honest. It's a very, very affluent area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down to Kensington. It's about a 15-minute walk, and that's another thing. If you wanna follow along in this video with my exact path, I'm going the most efficient route. And also guys, remember to subscribe because we're gonna hit 100k subscribers this year. Mark my words, it's happening and you're gonna help me. And also, if you wanna go to some free museums, mate, you've got the Natural History Museum, you've got the Science Museum, and you've got the V&A Museum, all completely free. We're on Gloucester Road now, right next to Kensington Road, and we have Farah, Royal Trinity Hospice, and we also have Oxfam right there. So we're gonna go in them free. Hopefully one or two of them have some decent stuff. So let's go, let's start with Oxfam. Ooh, North Face. Looks a bit small. £7.99, decent price, but it's a little bit small. I think it is literally a size small, yeah. Not my size, gutting. Oh, do you know what, guys? I would have got this if it wasn't blue. Ah, guys, that shop was just loads of nearlies. Loads of nearly theirs, do you know what I mean? Right, we got Farah and we got Royal Trinity Hospice. Royal Trinity Hospice isn't normally that good, just a load of Hugo Boss, do you know what I mean? But Farah's normally good. Oh, man, if that night hoodie was grey or black, mate, I would have got that. Right, here we are, guys. Farah, come on. I believe in you, Farah. Let's go. Come on. To be honest, that's a decent little selection. Most men's stuff is like one rail, just like one single rail like that. But nah, quite a lot of stuff in it. Let's have a look. God, it's not looking good. Look at this. Pokemon scarf, anybody? 9 quid? That's a bit much in it for a scarf. See, there's no point having a big men's selection when it's just a big selection of nothing. Oh, what's that? Oh, Sunderland. Oh my God, guys, look what I've just found. Bloody Saliba shirt, mate, that is banging. I don't think it's my size though, it looks like a small. What do you reckon, guys? Looks a bit small, doesn't it? It's just that little bit too small. Right, this is going back, but we're getting closer. I can feel it. It's coming soon. It is. Once again, so close, yet so far. Right, we're going to go into Royal Trinity Hospice. Mark my words, we're going to find something, okay? We're going to find something. See, this is the thing with Royal Trinity Hospice, right? You get bits like this, right? Off-white. There's a lot of designer stuff here, but none of it's nice. I'm not just gonna buy designer pieces just for the sake of it if they're not nice, you know what I mean? It's so annoying. I really, really like this Uniqlo t-shirt, but it's a small. Why is everything in a small? But no worries, because we're gonna go to High Street Kensington now, and I swear to you, every single time I find at least one piece on that high street, so let's go. Also guys, on your way to High Street Kensington, you might as well check out Hyde Park, an incredible, massive green space. This is just one tiny percentage of it. And to be honest, if you've never been to Hyde Park and this is your first time in London, or if it's just your first time in Hyde Park, I would very, very much recommend just going around the whole perimeter and the inside as well. There's lakes, there's swans, there's bridges, there's little flower exhibitions in the middle somewhere. I can't remember where exactly, but it's an amazing park and you should definitely check it out on the way to High Street Kensington. Right, here we are, guys. Oxfam. Let's have a little look in here, shall we? Is that it? Yeah, guys, gonna be straight up. There was absolutely nothing in there. There's about 4 items in the men's section. Right guys, let's see what cancer research is saying. It's normally good in here, to be honest. Cancer research is normally a good one. Guys, I'm actually so sorry. None of them are coming through so far. But you know what? We're gonna keep the patience. We're gonna keep the determination. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get several things today. We're gonna go to loads of areas. This is just the beginning, right? We're gonna do it. We're actually gonna do it, I promise you. The thing is, this always happens, right? I get nothing for like 5, 6 shops in a row. And then as soon as I get that first one piece of clothing, mate, it's just the floodgates open. Do you know what I mean? It's just pure bliss from then on. Right, guys, here we go. Another Octavia. Let's see what they got in here. They're just bloody everywhere, aren't they? I mean, fair play. Ah, yeah, once again, nothing in there. But you know what? We're going to go to the best one next in the area. Vision Foundation is right there across the road, and it's going to have something. I'm telling you guys, it's going to. Right, here we are, guys. Vision Foundation now. This is the last one in this area. Whether we get something from here or not, we're going to head to Notting Hill next. I promise you, this is the best one in the area. I know I've said that so many times, but this actually is the best one. Oh, what have we got here, guys? Adidas shorts for a £5. Oh, do you know what? I think that's the first purchase of the day, guys. £5. Let's go. Guys, I told you, I knew this one was going to pull through. I knew it. I had high hopes, and I'm glad they've been paid off. Oh, guys, I've just found this as well. Cause Uniqlo collab, £6, but it's a small. Oh, man, the small sizes are doing me in today. It's annoying. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. I swear to you, I literally had this exact t-shirt. Like literally this exact one. Odd Future. Who remembers Odd Future? Mate. Hi, right, just that, please. Can I get a bag as well, please? Lovely, thank you very much. Success! Get in there. Vision Foundation, High Street, Kensington. I knew you'd pull through, right? I knew it. I told you, it's the best one in the area. Right, guys, as I said earlier, the next place that we're going to is Notting Hill / Portobello Road, that sort of area. Now, we could walk there in 25 minutes, but that's a bit long. And you know what? I just can't be bothered right now. You know what? I just want to get there. So we're going to get the bus instead. I'm pretty sure it's the number 25, or is it the 26? I'll update you when I get to the bus stop and I confirm. Right, here we are, guys. Bus stop Y. Literally right opposite the Vision Foundation. Now you can get the number 27 or 28. It's about a 7-minute journey to Notting Hill, so let's go. That right there, Holland Park. I forgot to mention it when I wasn't on the bus, but that is literally better than Hyde Park, 100%. You've got to go there. You've got to go to the Kyoto Garden inside Holland Park. Trust me. Cheers. Right, guys, here we are. The first one in Notting Hill. We've got an Oxfam just on its own. It's on the same road as Waitrose and Tesco. And then we go right up to Portobello Road, Portobello Market, that sort of area. And there's about 7 or 8, I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me well. I know there's definitely over 5 there. So yeah, let's go into this one first, and then we'll head up there. Not looking good so far. Oh, we've got the Arsene Wenger jacket there. Lovely. Very, very classic. Well, nothing in that one, but to be honest, that one always is the worst one. It's always worth just popping in. You never know, but yeah, most of the time it's awful. So let's go to Portobello and go and tap up the rest of these charity shops. Right, here we are, guys. Portobello Road. One of the most famous roads in all of London. And for good reason as well. Look at this. God, the camera isn't doing it justice. It just looks like a small fishing town or something like that, you know what I mean? Somewhere like Totnes or just somewhere in Devon. It kind of just looks like one of them riverside sort of seaside towns, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's mad. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's go and get some bloody charity shop bargains. They're always good here, always, literally every time I come here. Here we are, guys. We're at the market section now as well. So that's the thing. They don't just have charity shops here. They got loads of little market stalls. Look, just proper old school, you know what I mean? Proper old school market stalls. And as you go further down, there's just so many of them. So yeah, if you're looking to come to Portobello / Notting Hill, mate, I'm telling you, it's a great idea. You have to stop here. Regardless if you want to go charity shops or not, you have to come here. It's picturesque. Right, here we are, guys. The first charity shop in Notting Hill. We've got British Red Cross. I've actually found some Supreme and Palace in here before, so yeah, hopefully it's got some good stuff. Let's have a little look, shall we? Can't find anything so far, guys. Nothing promising, to be honest. Yeah, not really anything so far. Yeah, this is quite nice, but for £28 is not worth it, and it's a small, so wouldn't fit me anyway. guys. Right, on to the next one. Also guys, on Portobello Road, there's a few of these vintage shops now. I choose not to go into them because they are at least like 5-10 times more expensive than charity shops. But if you want to spend a little bit of extra money and you want to get some designer sort of vintage goods, then go to them. But yeah, I choose not to because they are way too expensive. Right, here we are guys, Royal Trinity Hospice. They're a bit hit or miss, these. Oh, I don't know why I bother with Royal Trinity Hospice, guys. Honestly, I said they're hit or miss. Honestly, they're pretty much just miss. Yeah, they're just way too expensive, and for what it is, it's just not worth it. Right, guys, another Vision Foundation. Come on, Vision Foundation. You've done me before, right? You've done me well. Let's do it again. Oh, maybe a couple of years ago. Do you know what? £4. That's actually pretty good. Oh man, Vision Foundation. I had such high hopes. It was nearly there. It was almost a steal. It was almost a purchase. Right, here we are, guys. Cancer Research. Luckily, all of these charity shops are literally on the same road. Right, we've got Oxfam over there. We're going to go in there next. But now, let's go to Cancer Research. Let's have a little look in here, shall we? Right, here we are, guys. We have found some Nike trackies for £11. Now, they do look good, but look at this, right? Got a little bit of damage right there on the pocket, so I'm gonna see if I can get them for cheaper. Hey, right, I'd like these, please. But is it right to get a bit of money off because they've got a bit of ripping on the pockets there? Is that all right?
No, I don't think that you can pay less because when we put the price, we know that. So.
Oh, so these are £11 with the rips, yeah. All right, never mind. Yeah, it's all right now. It's okay. Don't worry then. Bit too expensive for ripped clothes, to be honest. Well, there we go, guys. I suppose we've got our answer. No, you cannot get a discount. Not gonna lie, £11 with a rip in it. That is ridiculous. I maybe would have paid like £7 or £8, but yeah, not 11. That's a joke. And he said that was the price, and he knew that there was a rip in it. Well, no one's gonna buy them, mate. Well, guys, Portobello Road was a bit of a disappointment. Honestly, I swear, every time I come to film, right, they're just never as good. But then when I'm not filming, I just get steals upon steals. But anyway, we're gonna go to St John's Wood next. We're gonna get the train from Ladbroke Grove. I think it's 2 tubes. I'll confirm with you when I get there. I'm pretty sure that it's 2 tubes. So we're gonna go there now. And yeah, St John's Wood has about 4 or 5 decent ones. I know I say this every time, but they are really good in St John's Wood. So yeah, let's hopefully get something there. Right, here we are, guys. We are at Ladbroke Grove station, and I've just realised we have to go to Baker Street and change to get to St John's Wood. So what I'm going to do is scratch that last plan. We're going to go to Baker Street, tap up those charity shops, and then get 1 tube all the way to St John's Wood. How about that? Instead of getting 2 trains, we'll just cut it in the middle and dissect it and go to charity shops around there. Why not? Right, here we are, guys. Baker Street. I'm feeling lucky, mate. I'm feeling lucky. So once you're out of Baker Street, guys, you want to get yourself down to Marylebone High Street. Yeah, we came out of Baker Street, but we're technically going to be in Marylebone for this next little segment. There's about 4 or 5 charity shops here. I know there's definitely at least 3 or 4, and they're normally pretty good, to be fair. And they're normally like fairly expensive, not too much, but like that little bit of a price increase, that little bit of a premium, but it's worth it because the goods are normally a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's all cheap, if it's all rubbish. I don't mind paying a little bit more if it's better items that you can buy. Do you know what I mean? Right, here we are, guys. Oxfam. Let's have a little look in here, shall we? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, there was nothing in there. I'm not even gonna bore you and just show, nah, it was dead. On to the next one. Guys, there is absolutely no way that I'm ending this video with just a pair of Adidas shorts. Listen, they were banging, but I'm not leaving with 1 item. Are you crazy? Right, next, we're going into Cancer Research. Let's go, let's see what's in here, shall we? Found some Nike trackies, but they're a bit 2016, aren't they? Not really my thing. 19 quid as well. Yeah, no chance. Found some Yeezys though. Yeah, I don't know which ones these are. 2017 or so, I'd say. 150 quid, I mean, no idea if they're real. I wouldn't have bought them anyway. 150 quid from a charity shop. No chance, mate. Oh, what's that? Is that Nike? Oh, that's banging. Wait, that is really nice. Never mind, it's a women's t-shirt. Guys, I'm gonna lose my mind. Honestly, I'm gonna lose my mind. I've found so many pieces in this video that I've loved, but just haven't been my size. Like literally this entire video, you can go back and I found so many bits, but they're just not my size. But that's the thing, like the charity shops I'm taking you to, like you guys might fit into these clothes. So there's plenty of options. It's just minor details, but we're gonna find something else. I promise you we're gonna find something else before the end of this video. Right guys, now this is the last one in this area, and then we're gonna go to St John's Wood, right? We've got Bernardo's. This one is normally really good, so let's have a little look, shall we? Please. Mate, I'm not happy. I'm not. St John's Wood, listen, you better deliver, yeah? You better deliver. I'm fuming. I'm angry searching now. Guys, it has not been a good day. Honestly, it has not been a good day for charity shops. I don't know what the problem is. Like, no, it's a weekday. Do you know what I mean? It's not a weekend. People haven't nabbed it on their day off. You know what I mean? I don't know. But the hunt will continue. I'm not leaving until I get something else. And it's going to be something good, right? I'm not just settling for something. I'm going to get something good before this video ends. Right, here we are guys, St John's Wood. Come on, I've got a good feeling about this. Also, if any of you guys love the Beatles, you got to check out Abbey Road, right? You come out of St John's Wood station and it's about a 3-minute walk, literally a 3-minute walk of the famous crossing photo of their album cover. Right, let's go and get some charity shop goodies. Come on, I've got a great feeling. I know it's gonna happen. We're gonna get something here, mark my words. So once you come out of St John's Wood station, you come to St John's Wood High Street, and there is literally 3 or 4 charity shops here. We got an Oxfam, Cancer Research, and I'm pretty sure there's one more at least. There's definitely 3, maybe 4, but I know for sure that there's 3. So let's go. Oh, here we go, Oxfam. Well, that's it for the men's section. It's one of their mini sections once again. Of course, bloody sexist, guys. There's so many massive bundles of women's clothing, but always just one little rack of men's clothing. God, it's so bloody sexist. Right, here we are guys, Cancer Research, come on. Cancer Research is very hit or miss, but when it's hit, it bloody hits hard, so let's go. Hopefully there's some stuff in here that we can get. See, we have some very nice Nike shorts, right? $11.50 though. $11.50 is just that little bit too much for shorts, to be honest. That's the thing, guys. I told you, we're gonna find something, but we're not gonna settle. We're not just gonna buy something for the sake of it. I wanna get something good. See, this wouldn't suit me, but this is a bloody cool Guinness jumper, fleece, whatever it is. Like, yeah, never for me, but someone else could rock that. Guys, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Just on to the next one. That's it, on to the next one. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Guys, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. £1 sale on everything, and look at this. No. Luckily, there's one right next door, and it's a boutique, a shelter boutique. Normally they have better things than a boutique one, so yeah, let's have a little look in here, shall we? Right, here we are, guys. Versace for 20 quid. Look at that label. Yeah, that's real, isn't it? Yeah, definitely real. Guys, I'm getting exhausted, physically and mentally, but the charge must go on. I'm telling you, I'm not leaving this video until I find at least one more thing. So what we're gonna do now is get the bus to Hampstead, and I promise you, we're gonna find something there. I don't know how many times I've said that this video, but we are. We have to. Yeah, I've just realized, guys, it's literally 4:30 right now, and the charity shops close at like 5, half 5. So yeah, I need to get something in Hampstead, otherwise they're all going to be completely shut. So yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Here we are, guys, Hampstead Heath. Rah. So guys, like, I'm just gonna say, like, this area is like so good for charity shops. Like, I've been here so many times, and this is so good. Come on guys, it's got to be the one. It's got to be the one, please. I mean, this is pretty good for 15 quid, but blood stains on it. Disappointing. Yeah, I think judging by these prices, guys, I think it's Have no fear, there are plenty more. I promise, guys, we're gonna find something, I promise. Right, Oxfam, let's do it, guys. Ugh. That just says it all. Listen, the video's not ending until we get something good. I'm not forcing it, we're doing it. Right, guys, I've had a little wander down the road from that last charity shop. I think technically now we're in Belsize Park, and I know that there's a couple of good ones here. I came here like a couple of months ago and it was top-notch stuff. I know, again, saying the same thing as every single time, but do you know what? I've got faith. I've got faith this is gonna be a good one. So we're gonna go to Farah. Come on. Come on, let's do it, please. Guys, I think we've done it. I think we've done it, mate. Night t-shirt. We've done it, guys. I told you, we're not stopping the video until we find something. Mate, just look at that. Just clean and tidy, mate. Look, £7.50. Mate, that's it. That's the one. We've done it. We've literally done it. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yes, get in there. Oh my God. Guys, honestly, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you watch these videos if you haven't already. Bang, bang, we did it, baby.